Hello.
Hello.
And welcome back. So as I've mentioned in the past, I am a hunter and a fisherman.
I'm a fisherman and a spoiler.
And today we're going to be bringing you something that's pretty delicious.
And very delicious.
Okay, so let's get right into the ingredients. I got 2 pounds of ground venison. This is from the buck of the 2024 season that yours personally got. We got a freshly chopped up yellow onion. We got a freshly chopped up green pepper and a little bit of garlic that we're going to be putting in there when we cook these down. We got some tomato paste. Got a little bit of olive oil. That's going to help cook this down. Got elbow macaroni and beef broth. 3 cups, 1 cup. And then really we just got some seasonings. Salt, pepper, chili powder, onion powder, and garlic powder. So it's a quick, simple recipe. It's one of the most fresh things you can get. I know exactly where this came from. So hopefully I can get you something that you can make with your family.
So we're gonna be a lot of ingredients, so somebody want to sit down and watch.
That's right. All right, we're back. We got the oil heated up here. This pan's nice and heated, so we're gonna go ahead and get the onions and peppers on. Add those up. I wanted to bring you in, show you what we're doing here. We're gonna grab some garlic. We get that cooked down with the onions and peppers, and we're gonna hit it with a round of seasoning. I'm gonna use everything but the garlic powder on this one, for obvious reasons. We will be using the garlic powder though, rest assured. This gets the onion powder as well. Okay. We get that nice and cooked down. And we'll add the venison. Pretty good. And I show you that here. Hopefully you can see it. Got a new setup, so see how this all plays out. Bear with me. We're gonna go ahead and add the venison and get that browned up. I'm gonna be honest with you guys here. I've never actually made this before. I think it's obviously inspired by like a hamburger helper, so it's more of like a venison helper title. And so, but with the buck I got, my wife got a buck as well. We got quite a bit of meat to use. Like to try new things, so hoping this turns out pretty good, and we're gonna find out together. Anyway, like I said, we're gonna get this browned up. Hit it with a round of seasoning here. We'll hit it with everything this time, including the onion powder and the garlic powder. Once that's done, you just get it nice and browned up. We'll bring it back in for the next step. Well, this is looking pretty good. We are going to come at it. We're going to do about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Let's call it that. We have 3 cups of beef broth. We got a little bit extra, just in case. You never quite know. And we're gonna do 1 cup of the noodles. Give that a good mix. I'm going to hit this with another round of seasoning. We're going to give this a good mix here. And then what we're really looking for here, turn up the heat a little bit, and we're going to bring it to a nice little simmer. It's going to have like a small boil. Once it starts boiling, we'll turn the heat down, and we'll let it go about 15 minutes. Hopefully those noodles will get soft. I let this simmer, like I said, for about 15 minutes over about a medium-low heat. Then I turned it off. It's been sitting here for about 10 minutes. Hopefully you can see that pretty well, but Let it sit, kind of soaks up the more of the beef broth. It's not as runny. It's essentially a hamburger helper, but it's the venison. It's gonna be delicious. We're gonna get this plated up, brought back over, taste test. Okay, so we have the final product here. I was really hoping that my little helper could help me taste test, but unfortunately he's only 5 and it was bedtime. So we're gonna do this taste test alone. He'll be in future videos. He really enjoyed it. So I want you to look at this if you can. Hopefully you're really getting a good peek at this. I mean, this turned out perfect. Looks exactly like the box stuff, but I mean, obviously it's gonna be way healthier, way better for you. So let's get right in, give this a try. Wow, this is fantastic. I mean, it's quick, it's easy, something you can make for the family. Obviously you can replace the meat, anything that you want. In hindsight, I probably should have used only 1 pound of venison, but I had 2 pounds out, so we had to use, so that's what we did. This is so tasty. Honestly suggest you try it. If you like the video, make sure that you like it. Give me a comment. Let me know if you try it. Let me know what you think. Share the video. Help me out.